Gosh, you're live. What is that smell? Hey, but hi. Hi, Jeff. How are you? Hi, friend. How are you? Welcome to my first live. Well, welcome to your first live that you joined. How's your day going? How was your day? This lighting in here is terrible. Anyway, it's terrible. How was your weekend? Oh, nice, nice. Hi, Ragu. How are you? Please like my live, guys. Tap the screen. How was your weekend, Ragu? Thank you for the hearts. Oh, okay. Yeah, my weekend was okay. It wasn't bad. And yeah, how do you guys feel about finishing the first quarter of the year? And how was the first quarter of the year for you guys? How was your first quarter of the year, guys? Okay, mine was terrible, but anyway. Wow. Yes, yes. I realized it today, and I was actually quite shocked because, yeah, the year has been really lit in the worst way. Hi, Enoch. How are you? Please like my live, guys. The ones who've just joined, and feel free. Hopefully, April is better, and yeah, that's all I'm hoping for. There's nothing more I can say, really. No sound. Why is there no sound? Really? You can't hear me. I don't know why there's no sound because I haven't muted myself. Can you hear me? If you can't hear me, please just tell me. Wait, let me put a poll. Okay. Um. Yeah. So I was saying that yeah, I had a lot of expectations for myself, like personal expectations for the first quarter, but it's okay. We just hope for the best. No sound. I don't know what's going on. I hope y'all ain't playing with me. Cause I honestly don't know what's wrong. Let me see. Hi Ellie. Enoch. When I catch you. Hi Shay. How are you? How are you, Ellie? How are you doing? So what was I saying? I was saying I hope the second quarter of the year is better. Hi Charlotte, you're late. You are 5 minutes late. So why are you saying you can't hear me? Hey, Enoch. Hey, when I catch you. Where do you stay, Enoch? Which part of Zoom do you stay? Anyway, so I was saying I hope the second quarter is better. I really hope it's better. Resting from what, Charlotte? What were you resting from? You're on your live for only 2 minutes. You're only on your thingy. On your live for 2 seconds. Thank you for the hearts, guys. You know, sending virtual hearts to you as well. I think an hour. I think I'll be on here for an hour. It's just gonna depend on how far my phone can actually take me. But yeah, how was your first quarter, guys? Let me know how your first quarter was, and are you where you wanted to be when the year started? Yeah. How was your first quarter? Maybe I should make that a poll question. But I forgot how to make a poll question. Yo. I forgot how do you do that again? I think it's this one. Now it's giving me filters, gosh. Oh, okay, I've never heard of that. I don't know why I even asked, because I don't know much about Zim. Hey guys. Okay, is like is Zimmer Park like the well-off areas? Oh, it was quick. It was quick for you, Charlotte. Okay. Like quick in a good way or in a bad way. Yeah. So Enoch stays in various places. Yeah, that's a good start for you, hey. My day is about to come to an end early. I don't know about others. It's 8:26 here. So Sunday is just wrapping up. But yeah. How was your first quarter? Yeah, that's what I asked. For everyone who hasn't answered, how was it? And yeah, are you excited for the new quarter? Now I want to find out where the poll thing is, because I did it the last time. Now I can't find it. Oh my gosh, I can't find it. I can't find it though, because I know the first one is rotating your camera, and the other one's for the mic, and then the other one is for oh, maybe it's this button. Oh, I found it, guys. I found it. Okay, I found it. Don't worry. But now, okay, it's the plus thingy, the one in the middle. That's how you find it. So you can either start a poll, or you can start a Q&A. Oh, let me write something. There's a lit question. I think it's lit. Can you guys see the question? I was trying to find the poll feature, not the poll feature, the question thing. Enoch, do you mind typing in English? Do you mind? Do you mind typing in English, Enoch, so everyone can understand what you're talking about? Because I think everybody feels left out now. Okay, okay. Okay, sorry, I should have phrased it as, what is your take on female besties slash male besties? Hi, Ayana, how are you? Thank you for joining my live. Yes, so the question is, what is your take on female besties or male besties? They be messy. Okay, okay. Um, ugh, I feel like you do female besties. You have a lot of female besties. Listen to Charlotte lying. I stopped having friends. You're lying. You are lying. You are lying. Okay, so Shay, you said that female besties are messy, right? What makes them messy? Oh, your best friend was toxic, hectic stuff. Um, Maybe I should just make the question about friends. Actually, I should have made the question about friends. What is my take on it? Because some female besties are friends that, okay, depends on the friendship. So I'm just gonna speak about like whether it's a female bestie in a relationship aspect or a friendship aspect. So I think in a relationship aspect, I don't think it's the safest thing to have, even if that person has been a childhood friend of your partner or whatever. I don't think it's a safe thing to keep. Well, okay, not safe thing to keep, but maybe it's not safe to have the same kind of connection that they had before the relationship. Because I feel like, yeah, there should be boundaries. Um, yeah, it depends. Some low key be jealous, or when they get into relationships, they adapt to who they are. That's true. I think it takes like really mature people to have boundaries. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like um some people don't know how to maintain their boundaries. Like it's easy for some to set boundaries, but for them to keep them, oh my gosh. Okay, and then in a female aspect, guys, I feel like for me, like at the point that I am in my life, it's really like hard for me to be like, this person's my best friend. Like I have really amazing close friends, but I feel like I don't have the desire to be like, this is my best friend. I think I'm over the whole thing of this is my best friend. If you're my close friend, then that's enough. Like that's a good enough title. Oh, you won't be with a man who has a female bestie. Yeah, because my daddy ain't got a female bestie, so why would he have a female bestie? Yeah. And I think it's not a bad thing for you to be over having best friends. I think it's just safer. It's just safer, honestly. Because hey, but who's my daddy? Haibo. My daddy means my dad. Where are you going with this question? Where are you going with the question? But anyway, um yeah. Yeah, I don't think it's safe to have someone in your life and you call them your best friend. Guys, that title is, hey, it's not for kids, eh? Because I feel like as soon as you give a person a title, then you're kind of laying down a lot of expectations. Like you expect your best friend to do certain things, and some people, yeah, they just cannot come to the party. So no, I do feel that if you're, I don't know, married or you're dating or whatever, wherever you are, your partner should be your best friend. If you're not married or dating, then your partner should not be your best friend. I mean, yeah. I don't know what I just said, but you know what I said. Best friends. Anyway, if there's anyone on the live that has a best friend, let us know how you guys maintain that friendship. And yeah, because I ain't trying to like, be messy and stuff and say it's not good to have a best friend. What about boundaries with friends over relationships? Um, what about boundaries with friends? Oh yes, yes. That's I think exercising boundaries with friends, right? It's actually much more important because I feel like friendships, right? Female friendships or platonic friendships rather, they are much more difficult to maintain and they're much more complicated. So I think gosh, especially if you're in a friendship with someone who isn't keen to hear you out, you constantly have to exercise boundaries about things that you guys talk about. So I don't know. I hope I was saying the same thing that you were thinking because I didn't really understand your question. But I feel like you do have to have a lot more boundaries if you're in a platonic friendship. And that's why it's good to communicate. If you don't like something that your friend has done, then tell them. Don't be scared to tell them. Because I've been that person where I'm like, no, man, let me not say it. Let me not say it. And then it backfires. So I think after the first disrespect, you just need to voice it and be like, I didn't like that. I didn't like that. And, some friends want to keep you single. Oh, gosh. But you know what? A friend can never really have power over if you stay single or not. Oh, listen to Enoch. Yeah, but he's right. Nobody should get involved in your relationship or whatever because I think, okay, personally, I've lost a lot of friendships because they started dating. So I think when one of your friends start dating, like I don't think the friendship survives that well, from my opinion. Yeah. I mean, friendships can survive, but in that context, I think it's really hard because that person wants time to get to know the other person and they cannot. I don't get in friendships. Oh, I don't get in friends relationships or even advice because when they make up, exactly, that is so true. You know, sometimes you try and be a middleman and you try and hear both parties out and it ends up just being a way that they attack you because now when they've made up, now they say, but Tiff, just imagine Tiff was saying this. Like, yeah, so I think it's safe not to just get involved. Hi everyone who's joined, please like my live and please subscribe to my channel. Yeah, I think it's safer not to get involved because couples are mean, honestly, like, they mean. And the reason why I'm saying they're mean is because they're so like free to explain like, oh, this is what he's done and all of that. And then when they've made up, now it's like, what you were sharing with me kind of felt like you were overstepping some sort of boundaries. I don't know. I don't get involved. I don't get involved. I don't get involved. So yeah, that's what I just wanted to hear you guys out because platonic friendships are way harder to maintain and all of that than, I don't know, a romantic relationship. Hi P43, how are you? Okay, let me put up another question. Oop. But those were good answers though. Those were really nice answers. Oh my gosh. How do you take it down? No, take it down. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's Gmod. How are you, Gmod? How's your Sunday? I almost said how's your Monday going? Gosh. How is your Sunday going? Yes, you should. You should. Oh, that's good. That's good. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Oh my gosh. No, I want to take it down because I wanted to pose another question. Same. Guys, personally, right? Mondays are so overstimulating for me. Like I'm always all over the place when Monday comes. You're eating a sandwich. That's nice. What's on your sandwich? I don't like Mondays. Yeah. So I understand where you're coming from. And the reason why I don't like Mondays is because I always prep for Mondays really late. So when it's Monday, I'm like all over the place. And I came across this other video. And this creator was explaining that you should never start preparing for a new week at night, like on a Sunday night. You should try and prep for the new week, maybe like on a Saturday afternoon. Yeah, Sunday is a reminder. Yeah, definitely. That Monday is coming. So she was saying you should try and prep for a new week on a Saturday afternoon. Because on Sunday, like you're just trying to enjoy the last bits of the weekend and all of that. So that's why you're all over the place. And every weekend comes, right? And I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't try that. I should have tried it. So if you're struggling to like mentally prepare for Monday, maybe this weekend, this Saturday, this coming Saturday, you should try and prep for the upcoming week on the Saturday afternoon. I think it would possibly work for me because, yeah, I'm just all over the place when it's Monday. And plus, I'm such a big procrastinator. So that's why I struggle so much. Yes, you're right, Ayana. It's not Monday that stresses me out. It's probably the feelings of it's definitely the feelings of being unprepared. Because obviously sometimes you know how your week is supposed to go, you know what you're supposed to do and all of that. But because you're not mentally prepared, yes, very true. Very true. Because for me, I'm realizing like the most important thing that you should always try and do is to mentally prepare for all the stuff that you do. Because if you don't, that's how like you end up being so sluggish and you don't do things that you're supposed to do. Because right now I know how my week is supposed to go. But then now I'm like, I haven't properly mentally prepared for all this stuff. Gosh. Oh gosh. But I hope your first week of April, well, no, tomorrow is still April. Tomorrow is still March. What am I saying? Yeah, I hope April is good for all of you guys because yeah. You know that thing that they say that January is always a fresh start? I don't believe in that. I don't know if you guys believe in that. I don't. I always feel like a new start begins when you want a new start. Like you can have a new start in October even. You don't have to necessarily wait for January, you know? Because what's changing about every year is just the numbers. You know what I'm saying? If you don't change things, then things really won't change. You won't feel like, oh my gosh, 2025 is a new year if you're still doing the same things. Oh my gosh, I feel like such a motivational speaker. What is going on? I feel like a motivational speaker. But yeah, if you don't change how you're doing things and all of that, then it will never be a new year for you. It will just be a number. So yeah, definitely. That's what I'm trying. That's definitely what I'll try. Um, try and move with better intentions. and improve one thing better than the last month. That's really good advice, Ayana. That's amazing advice. Because sometimes also reflecting on how things went is good, because now you know what works and what doesn't work. Because if you're gonna do the same things you did the last 3 months, then obviously you're gonna be in the same place. If you're procrastinating the past 3 months, you're still going to procrastinate in the coming months. So yeah, show yourself grace, but not too much grace, you know? Yeah. Oh, that's nice. It was raining here in the afternoon, but not for long though. It wasn't long. It was very short. But that's nice, eh? The rain is needed because it gets so hot. But yeah, I'm still trying to remove this question thingy, and I'm still struggling. I should have not put it up there in the first place, honestly. Honestly, I should have just not put it up there. Yeah, but anyway, is I forgot. I forgot what I wanted to say. But anyway, is living in my purpose like still on YouTube? I haven't seen her this weekend. Is she still on here, or is she taking a break? Because she's been working so hard. I don't know if you guys have caught one of her lives recently, because I haven't. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right. I should have just asked her moderator, Jeff. Because Jeff, I think, is always in her life since he's the moderator. All of that. But yeah. How have I only been on here for 27 minutes? It feels like I've been on here for an hour now. But anyway, so my next question is, are you guys truly enjoying the YouTube journey? Are you guys really enjoying the journey? Or are you just trying to scrape through? Oh, okay. That's nice. Tiago, how old are you now? How old are you? How old are you? What did Enoch say? Oh, 14. That's a nice age. Um, wait. Enoch is crazy. That's all I can say. Idea side. Enjoy the community. But you know what? When I started YouTube, right, I never really thought of the whole community thing up until I was in a community, and I realized that it's actually nice being in a community. Because if you think about it, just imagine having a channel and you just post videos and you kind of just respond to comments, and that's it. When you're discouraged, you can't really talk to anyone, you can't share your thoughts. Because the thing is, right, if you try and speak about how you feel about being a creator on YouTube to people that are not on YouTube, it's very difficult because they don't understand most of the things that you're talking about. So I think that's why it's good to be in a community. That's right. You're right. Oh yeah, the question was, are you guys enjoying the journey of being on YouTube, or are you just like scraping through? Yeah, that was the question. Because I think we learn a lot from each other more than we actually realize. Because for me, like, I don't think people can learn much from me. But yeah, sometimes you learn a lot from others more than they think. You trying to wow, Charlotte. Wow. Yes, I really like the community we've built, and yeah, I hope it lasts for long. That would be nice. Because you know, there's a lot of people that I started YouTube with. Like I remember the week I posted my intro video, there were a lot of like YouTubers that popped up, and then all of a sudden, you know, I subscribed and everything. Now I don't know if they're still on YouTube or what, but I also realize now that maybe they realize that it's not for them. Hi, Hot Chip Squad. That's a cool name. And thank you. How are you? How are you? So yeah, but yeah, thanks, Jay. Yeah, now you guys know how to add a questionnaire. You are supposed to drag it down. You're supposed to drag it down, and then there's gonna be a bin that you're supposed to put it in. But my questionnaire thingy. Oh yay! I found I found how to put it in the bin. Yay me. All the best to you guys trying to take the questionnaire away, because I can't explain how I did it. I just did it. OMGHIO. What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know what that means, but I hope you ain't saying something bad. Cause I'm on my my peaceful era. I ain't trying to say nothing to nobody here. Um, but yeah, but yeah. Okay, now I have to think of a question. Oh, you mean hi. Where are you watching from? Hot Chip Squad. If you want to stay long on YouTube, you gotta love YouTube. Yes, that's true. That's good advice. Um, but you know, it's only normal to start feeling like maybe this isn't for me at some point. Because yeah, guys, if you're not seeing the growth, yes, I know you're watching from your phone, but I mean location. Um, but it's only normal to feel like discouraged and whatever. That's why it's good to have, you know. Yes, it gets discouraging. Because you know, sometimes I watch like YouTubers, like some YouTubers, and then I scroll and I realize they've been on YouTube for 6 years. And then I'm like, what? And then you look for the video where they mention when they got their first 1K, sorry. And then you realize that they got it after like 4 years. Then you're like, oh my gosh, really? Really? Wow, Charlotte, that's insane. Oh, you're in America. That's nice. Hot Chip Squad. And is that your channel name? Do you make content? Um, no, I heard don't delete your. Oh, nice. What's your content about? What did they say to you, Charlotte? What did they say to you? Oh, it subtracts views. Oh, really? Whoa, hectic stuff. Because there's so many things that I look at currently, and I'm like, I'm gonna delete this. But anyway, that's nice though. Charlotte, that you're getting it back up. Yeah, Charlotte, I asked, what did that person say in the comment section? Because you said someone attacked you in the comment section, so I just wanted to know what they said. Same, hey, same. I also want to delete my channel and start over. Okay, bye, Hot Chip Squad. Thank you for joining. Subscribe to my channel, I think, if you want. Um, oh my god, guys, I know Living in My Purpose is not here. I was hoping she was gonna be here. I think it was on, but it was sometime during the week. I don't know if it was my first time joining her live where like the comments were just flowing so fast, but I was so overwhelmed and I was like, what's going on? And I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. Oh, she's a church. Okay. This is so cool. Like, I was like, I would never be able to keep up with all of those comments, but she finds a way to do it. Because I kept commenting, and somehow she would see my comment and still comment. And I appreciated that a lot, because the comments just be rolling. The comments just be rolling. Yeah, I think you can. I feel like if I do delete this one, I probably would not come back on YouTube, basically, because I don't think I would have as much enthusiasm as I have now for this channel. Because the point where I am at now, I don't want to really create content. So if I delete everything on here, then I ain't coming back. So I think I wouldn't delete this channel. I'll just let it stay on. But I guess you have to do what works for you. If you feel like a new start is what you need, then yeah, you can do that. But I don't know. I don't know if I would want to start a new one. I think I would delete this one and then just like not really ever post. Oh, the 30-day challenge. That's really nice that you tried it, because a lot of people want to try it, but they're always so hesitant. Because I remember when I heard about the 30-day challenge, and I was like, why would anyone want to do that? Why would you want to post? And then people started explaining how it helped them get subscribers and stuff. And I was like, wow, that's really nice. But sometimes, even if you pick like a certain niche, right, you realize that you're so overwhelmed because you don't know what to post. So now imagine if you have to post every day. What are you posting? Like, sometimes I even struggle to post that one video. And then after I've posted that one video, I look at it and I'm like, why did you even post that? So it's not like, it's so hectic. Like, yo, it's so hectic. It's so hectic. It is so hectic. Yo, gosh. It's rough. It's really rough. No, she's tired of it. She is tired of that. Yes, you know, there's a lot of things that new creators try and they're not like truly honest about it. Um, because up until you truly experience something, you won't really know what it's like. Like now, for example, a lot of people want to start YouTube channels, but they don't know how much work it actually is. They actually don't know how much work it is. And for me, I'm gonna be honest. Before I started a channel, right, I would watch a lot of YouTubers and stuff, and then I would look at them, and I'm like, but she could have done that a little bit better. Up until I started creating content, and I realized that no, this thing's actually not easy. I need to shut up. You gain from it, but you gain more content creators than an audience. Oh yeah, so it's actually not much of a benefit. It is, but not really. Yo, Enoch, no one said they're starting the 30-day challenge. Do you want to do it? But yeah. Do you guys like, what kind of content do you guys like to watch? Yeah, I think that's a interesting question. What kind of content do you guys like to watch? Like, what's one type of content would you like sit and watch from start to finish? Yeah, what's that? Maybe I should make that a poll question. Yeah. What kind of content do you guys like to consume? You like, okay, Shay says she likes hauls and vlogs. And then Charlotte says she likes vlogs. Okay. Like what kind of hauls, Shay? Do you like clothing hauls or like homeware hauls? Okay, Ayana, sorry, says she likes long form content blogs other than dear. Same. And you know what? It's so cringe for me. I feel like it's so cringy when I think about it. Because I'm like, why do I like watching people's lives? Like, why is that so nice? Why is that so nice? But I also like that. I love vlogs. I really like vlogs. Oh yeah, your niche, yes, does allow that. Oh, so you like clothing, groceries, and new finds. Okay. And I just want to ask this. Um, do you guys like couples content, or do you guys like watching people who make in content but individuals? Who's Sneak Red? Who's that? Yo, who's Sneak Red, guys? Oh, you like watching people scratch gender? I came across a video like that on TikTok and I was so disgusted. I would never watch that. I would never. That is so disgusting. But a lot of people would stay on and they watch that content. But it's just so weird and I don't know. I don't really like that. Oh, funny fails. Okay. That's also cool. Okay, I'm just gonna share a few of my favorite YouTubers. Two of them are from Zim. No, is it two or three of them? Okay, three of them are from Zim. I don't know if Charlotte and Enoch know them. Kim and Tanaka, they make couples content. I like their content. I like how they started off because they've been doing it for really long. They do couples content. If you guys like couples content, you can check them out. And yeah, and Sharon Mungazi. I don't know if you guys know her. And yeah, and then from overseas, what do I like? And I've got so many. Yes, Charlotte, start a couples content. It's gonna boom. You're gonna reach 1K before the week ends. Yes, it's true. And why I'm saying that's true is I came across this other new couple. I don't know if they have a community on other platforms, but they started a channel and they're sitting at like 300 now, 300 subscribers. And they started like a week ago. So yeah. Naka and Dom. Okay, I'm gonna check them out. Dude, don't overestimate couples content. Do not. You just post the how we met video and then that's it. Then you see people will be nice in the comments. Oh yes, Risa and Kwan. So Kim and Tanaka are kind of like a recent Kwan, but in Africa kind of feel. So yeah, you can check them out. But I don't really watch Risa and Kwan. Yeah, I've heard of them though. And Enoch, please. This is not a dating live. Okay? Please respect my life. Okay. But anyway, so you guys see clothing hauls and what else? And vlogs. Do you guys like watching the living alone diaries kind of vlogs, or do you like those vlogs where this person is like out and about? Yeah. What is that? Yeah. Do you guys like living at home diary vlogs, or do you guys like the vlogs where people are out and about? You like both styles, okay? Because I'm a homebody, I like watching the living alone home diaries because I always like imagine how it would be if I lived alone, you know. So it's kind of cool. Um, you like both, all right? That's really nice. I was about to say, would anyone be keen to try posting a living at home diaries video? And I realized that, yeah, none of us actually live alone. Yeah. Wait! Sneak Reels probably lives alone. Do you live alone, Sneak Reels? Or do you live with your family? Or do you live alone? I think you live alone. Do you live alone? Exactly, Charlotte. Eh. Oh, please. Oh, please. Yeah, I like that as well. Especially when they experiment with different angles. Ah, that's amazing. That's so cool. That is great. I love that. But you know, when you live with other people, right? Ish, my phone's at 20% now. But anyway, when you live with other people, you kind of restricted because you want to respect their space. And you don't want to show too much. So yeah, but I love the living alone home diaries. Hey, but Charlotte, huh? Oh my gosh, my channel is all the way there. Now I have to get it. But don't worry, I'm at 46 minutes. It's gonna last up until an hour. Yeah. So the living alone home diaries is nice. You seem like a YouTube girly all day watching. Usually when I'm working, right, I'll put a vlog in the background. So yeah. No, how dare you? I'm not. How dare you? I'm not. I'm not. I'm on my phone a lot on a Sunday for some odd reason. So that's why my phone battery is so low. But I'm not using an e-tel. I'm not. And by the way, um, I just have this crazy theory. I don't know if any of you have felt this. I feel like if I get a camera, I'll take content creation seriously. That's what I feel. Like I feel like I'll take it seriously. But but then you think to yourself, you don't wanna invest too much in your content in that way. And then they range from different prices. But I feel like it would be so nice shooting content on using a proper camera than using your phone, you know? But then now I'm thinking so many people start with just the phone. Yes, I wanted to get a mic on Take a Lot, actually. But then I was like, maybe it's better if I just get in a store and then just, oh yeah, from Temu, yeah, maybe that would be good. Yeah, I don't like online shopping. Oof, I'm so scared of it. I have trust issues, so that's why I haven't tried online shopping yet. Yeah, and Ayana, you got all the cool gadgets. You got all the cool gadgets. That's why you like creating content, because you got all the cool gadgets. So yeah, I feel like if I get like a camera, maybe I'll feel inspired. But I've always said I don't want to invest too much, because in the beginning I do feel like I did invest too much. Like, um, I got like 2 tripods in the beginning, and I don't even know why, because I only use one. Like the lens for the phone camera. What do you mean by the lens for the phone camera? Do you mean for the? No, I don't know what I mean. I don't know what you mean. What do you mean, Shay? That's true. I liked your recent live, Ayana, where you were at the I almost said bottle store. Oh my gosh. It was at the garage. Wait, what do you guys call a garage overseas? What do you call it? Oh, okay, I'm gonna check it out. Yes, that was a nice live. Ooh, you posted another vlog. Wow, you guys are doing the things. Wow, it's people take same Charlotte. You know what? There was this other video. I think it was my second vlog. Um, and then my mom was watching it, and then she was like, "Yeah, no audio," and I was like, "Oh my gosh!" So I think a mic is good. A mic is a good idea. I think we should all just get mics. Because even with like the sit down videos I do, I feel like I'd feel more serious and more excited for it if I had a mic. Yeah. Do you guys, since you mentioned journal, Ayana, do you guys journal a lot? Because I do. I do it every morning. Um I also use journal prompts. I don't know if you guys use those. I just feel like it's just more well structured if you use journal prompts. I don't know if you guys use them. Same, same. Like it's nice to talk to people and all of that, but journaling is just like a different feel. It's an amazing feel. Oh yes, I want to show you guys something. Wait, where is it? Oh my gosh, where is? Oh yeah, here it is. Now y'all seeing my ugly curtain. Don't judge me. Anyway, um, I don't know if you guys like reading poetry books, like self-help books. I got one um on Saturday. You um, do you guys like reading? I don't know if you guys like reading self-help books, or even what else? What other genre? There's self-help books. There's fiction, non-fiction, all those other genres. So I like reading poetry. So I get a lot of poetry books, and gosh, they're so expensive. I read books and I watch blogs. I want to show you the book I got this weekend. It's it's called Things I Never Said to Myself. I don't know if you guys have heard of this book, but the author is in South Africa. She's South African. So it's a self-help book basically. Self-love book. Help book, yeah. So I mean, it's good because like I like reading deep stuff and she writes a lot of deep stuff. So I don't like these other genres. Yeah. So because I'm trying to be on this, self-love journey, healthy self-love journey. So I was like, I should get this book, and I got it. And it's not that long since it's poetry. It's a poetry style kind of book, so it's not much reading. So I asked you guys, do you guys read? Do you guys read? Are you guys like, taking a break from your phones? Huh? I think Charlotte needs to start reading because she mentioned she touches her phone first thing in the morning. That's real bad. What do you read? What do you read, Charlotte? What's your favorite genre? What's your favorite genre? I wanted to get the 5 a.m. club. I don't know if you guys have heard it, 5 a.m. club. And then I was like, my attention span is whack. My attention span is the worst. I think you guys have seen it in my lives. I get so distracted easily. So I was like, if I get the 5 a.m. club, then I'm wasting my own money, basically. So I decided not to get it. But I don't know if you guys have read 5 a.m. club. If you have, please let me know how it is and all of that. Hello? Anybody on this live? Are they all gone? Maybe they are. Because they all quiet. They're all mute. Did they dip? Okay. Since they dipped, I'm just gonna read my book. Wait for my hour to get done. Hi Shay. I thought you were gone. I was asking the ladies, what kind of books do they like to read? Do they like to read self-help books and all? Oh, you're taking a test. Oh, I'll be distracting you. Wait, you're taking a test? Isn't there like a virtual invigilator or something? This is the author. This is what she looks like. I don't know if you guys have like, you guys are not on Instagram, right? This is the author. She's got 3 editions. She's got this one. This was her first edition. And then there's a second one. It's more or less the same theme, self-love and all of that, and healing, all that good stuff. Oh, you like reading on the phone? Okay. I don't like reading on the phone because, like I said, my attention span is whack. So I know if I read on the phone, then I'm just gonna get distracted. So that's why I prefer hard copy. Then I can just throw away my phone and just focus on that. But yeah, other than that, if you guys like self-help kind of books, I think you should try that one. And yeah, I think I did mention another book that I read in one of my vlogs and stuff like that. Paid promotion. Yes, definitely. It's a paid promotion. I wrote an interactive story, but I can't put. Why don't you want to put it out? Why don't you want to put it out? Guys, come on. Don't let fear get in the way. Don't let it. Don't let fear win, Shay. Don't let it win. Don't let it win. Don't let it win. But yeah, there's another question. I have another question for you guys. I just have to remember what the question is. My brain is fried from this past weekend. I just did a lot of thinking this weekend, more than I should have. But anyway, I wanted to ask, when you guys subscribe to someone's channel, do you always check out like their oldest video, or do you check their latest video? Did you guys hear the question? Or y'all still typing? Oh, you check out the last few videos. Yeah. Because I always scroll all the way down to see their first video. Because I feel like it kind of inspires me that I don't need to have perfect content right now. Like my content does not have to be like crisp, perfect, and all of that. Because when you're starting YouTube, right, you don't know everything. And when you see that someone also probably didn't know everything, like the editing style was different from like now and everything, you realize you shouldn't be hard on yourself. Because, yeah, I think YouTube is about just gaining inspiration more than anything. Yeah. And then, what else? Oh, yes. And it's like with the sit down videos, for example, right? Like, there's not a lot of editing that goes in. Well, there is. Yeah. But like, there's always this weird thing that I have in my mind. When you look at the number of people that have subscribed to your channel, right? And you look at the views, don't you ever think that most of those views are probably people that are not even like subscribed? Because I think about that a lot. Because sometimes I'll be like, are these views people that really subscribed, or is it just someone who came across the video? Because I don't think YouTube doesn't push out your videos. I feel like it does. They are subscribed to you, okay? Because I did check my analytics, and it showed that most of the people that do watch are not even subscribed. So I was like, okay, that's weird. That's weird. But one thing you know as a new creator is that most people are not watching your videos from start to finish. I also wonder. Well, I wonder is if I there are other people, there are a lot of people that I watch and then I realize I'm actually not subscribed. And then I always subscribe. So I always wonder if there are people that keep coming back to watch but they are not subscribed, or is it always new viewers? But you know what? Another thing that's so odd. You will get so many views and low likes. Yeah. Yeah. So then you start thinking that I don't think that it's useful to tell people that subscribe to my channel because the views will come from anywhere. Oh, hi, Luke. Thank you so much. Um, yeah, so it seems like we both have non-sub viewers. Exactly, Shay. I'm like, I'm always like, I try and make the video short to make people maybe watch from start to finish. Then you see that people don't care. You try and make the thumbnail a little bit more interesting than the one before, they still don't subscribe. And then you're like, then why are you viewing then? But it's so funny. It's so funny. Because to be honest, ne, for me, a thumbnail is important to get my attention. But I feel like there's so many YouTubers that I watch their videos. But I realized that I didn't even pay much attention to the thumbnail. I saw the title and I was like, this is interesting. Yeah, yeah. Ayana. Oh gosh. I think for me it's not really much of a thing of I want people to subscribe and all of that. But it's just about you just wonder like what kind of content can make someone really want to subscribe. Yeah. Cause you know the crisp content is nice. That you know the high quality content, you know, and all of that. Like it's really nice. But at some point you just want content that's kind of like relatable. That's why I started a channel because I was like, I'm so tired of seeing someone saying good morning guys and the content that they make I don't relate to it at all. teach something to get more views. Oh, okay. But you know what? I feel like people don't give much credit to people who make content about maybe like things that actually are important, like important issues. It's like people just want entertainment and stuff. They just want entertainment. Because everyone's content has some sort of a value, you know? It's just getting to a point where people give you a chance. Yeah, and drama, definitely. People love drama. Oh my gosh. People love drama. Yo, they love drama so much. Yo, gosh. Yeah. Yeah, what are some of you guys' favorite YouTubers that you watch? I wanna watch new people. Oh yes. I used to feel like there's no way that these creators have so much drama with each other. Up until I realized that okay, maybe some of it is actually not true. Gosh. Oh yes, Charlotte. I checked out that creator you just mentioned. Whoa, she's really good. She's amazing. She's really good at what she's doing. Haley Gamba. Yeah, I'll check her out as well. I think that would be cool. Yeah. Love Your Natural. I love her. I love her. I love her content. I've come across it a few times. The Butler Family Functions, all of Disney. Oh, okay. I'm gonna check those others out. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, she's amazing. Oh my gosh. Exactly. Like, gosh. Or like, I don't know. Something about I don't know, man. I don't know. But it has to be something that like draws people in, right? To the point where they will want to watch. But the thing is, right, if it's not something that you want your channel to be about, like if you don't want your channel to always be about trauma, for example, right? And you make a video about trauma, it's just gonna be that one video. You're not gonna keep talking about trauma. So that's the thing. You get these views and you get those likes, and maybe they subscribe. But then your next video, it's not gonna be about that because that's not what you want to talk about. Charlotte, did you really try everything? Did you? you haven't done you haven't done a haul. You haven't done a haul. You haven't done a get to know me tag. You haven't done that. You can't say you've tried everything. Do lives every day, you. Who's gonna do lives every day? Oh yes, you haven't gone live every day. Yes, yes, you're right. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yes, that's true. But I feel like it's half of your problems. Like if you have the subscribers, now you try and work on the monetization. I mean the hours. You go live every day. That's crazy, guys. That's wild. And talk about what? Talk about what? Yeah, like you have to really work. That's why for me, right? A lot of people are like, "Oh my gosh, you must try and get the watch hours within a year," and that's the requirement. But then I realized that is that what I really want to achieve, because I feel like trying to achieve 4,000 watch hours in a year, it's a nice goal. But there's so many people that have not reached that in a year. No, you won't get monetized that year. I'm not sure what happens after the year's up. Um, but I think maybe if you only achieve, let's say, 400 watch hours within your first year, I think when it's your second year of YouTube, it just stays as 400. I'm not really sure. Oh yes, I agree with what Shay is saying. I think I did come across a creator that said stop vlogging, no one cares about your life. I did come across a video like that. And I thought to myself, you know what? A lot of people probably don't care about how your day to day goes, right? But there's definitely someone that's gonna want to see. Because there's so many like YouTubers, I don't know them personally, but I want to know, okay, how do they handle certain things and all of that. Because I feel like vlogging, right? You don't have to have like a personal relationship with someone for you to want to watch someone's life. You don't have to. It has to be relatable. That's it. And I think a lot of people are not vlogging for others people's like validation. It's not about validation for most people. Because there's a lot of negative people on here. Oh gosh. So you have to do what works for you. Because I feel like if you're not well known, right, someone can freely say that no one cares about what you have to say because people don't know you. Then you won't really have a purpose for having a channel if you think people don't care. Because then what? People don't know you, then what? Then what will your channel be about? Because if you're just going to think people only care about what I have to say if they know me personally, then why are you here? Then why are you here? Exactly, Shay, you're right. You don't have to know the person personally. You don't have to know them on a personal level. Um, but all I know about YouTube growth is that it's not linear. Like we will not all grow in the same way. Someone will grow through posting long form content that's really nice and content that people like. Some will go through lives. Some will grow through certain things, but we won't all grow in the same way. Ugh, like it's not it's not black and white, this growth thing. It's really not, because you find that yes, you try and be consistent and all of that, but somewhere along the line maybe you're not interested in growing in that way, you know, so you won't keep doing it. Imagine Ayana, like gosh, nah, I don't know, we'll see, I guess. If they deduct hours from the ones you have already or what. But I don't think they deduct. I think it just stays the same up until you reach the 4,000. That's what I thought. I haven't researched how it really works if you don't reach the 4,000. But it's really harder if you just want to try and achieve 4,000 hours through posting videos, long form videos. Because they ain't watching. Yeah. Maybe they don't do that. Whew, guys, that's crazy. That's really crazy. You can't have integrity. You got to do, and that's crazy. That's crazy. That's sad, actually. Because why would you want to do that? Just for the sake of growing. Because, you know, in as much as you want to grow, you don't want to. Exactly. Exactly. Like, it's not worth it. It's really not. Because you had a life before YouTube. So why should you make YouTube your whole life, you know? Honestly. No, there's crazy people out here. You have a life. You have a life. And you still have morals and all of that. You shouldn't break it just because you want. And the thing is, right, even when you are monetized, you're not gonna start at a huge amount. It always accumulates with how much people are watching. Yeah, for sure. People are deep. People are real deep. People are real deep. My phone's at 3%. I've been on here for 76 minutes. That's way better than what I thought I would have stayed up on here. So yeah. This was a nice chat. Oh, there's a tornado warning where I live. Oh, that's sad, Ellie. I hope you stay safe and all of that. Yeah. Do tornadoes happen a lot there in the States? My back hurts. Oh my gosh. You know, I'm scared to leave the life, then I have to tackle Monday stuff. That's why I'm scared to leave. Because now then I have to think about my Monday problems. Oh, it depends on where you live, okay. What do I want to say? Can't say that around an African. What do you mean, Charlotte? Oh no, I hope you guys stay safe. Oh, bye, Ayana. See you. Nah, I ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna charge my phone actually and stay on here. We're gonna have a video call. We're gonna have a video call. I'm gonna stay on here for another 10 minutes. Oh gosh. Like, I think for me, right? I feel like I feel more anxious because it's a new month soon, right? And there's a lot of things that I want to achieve that I didn't get to achieve in the last quarter. So that's why I'm like, I need to be on my Zoom. Oh, okay. Bye, Ellie. Please stay safe, and yeah, hopefully you'll join soon again. But yeah, I feel like I always put myself under a lot of pressure if it's a new month, because I'm like, yeah, what I okay. Yeah, but yeah, gosh, oh my gosh. Yeah, like Mondays are just wild business. I wonder if there are people that actually love Mondays. Oh my word. They're just so hectic. Exactly. Like April must just oh gosh. April must just heal all of us at this point. Like it must just be like a month of healing, like a month of self-care and all that good stuff. Cause wow. Yes, bloom. Oh my gosh. Like yeah. I don't know what you guys do when you're in a funk, but usually, like when I'm in a funk, I realize that maybe I just want to leave the city. Like I just want to get out of the city and just have a little break. Yeah. That's funny, Shay. But I feel like there are people that genuinely like Monday because it's a fresh start for them. Um, and I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever be that kind of person. I don't know. Hopefully, I will. But I think it's a mind over matter type of thing. It really is. Oh, thank you, Charlotte, for joining. I hope you have an awesome week, and I hope that we all manage to get the steps in and all of that. Yeah. Um, I know Ayana is on her self love journey in terms of working out. Do you go to the gym, Ayana, or do you do home workouts? Have a great week, Charlotte. Yeah. Yeah. Do you guys do home workouts or do you guys go to the gym or do you guys take walks? Like, how do you guys stay healthy? Oh, okay. I also do home workouts. I do the Grow with Joe workouts. She's amazing. I love the fact that like she talks so positively throughout the workout. Like that's really nice. Okay, I'll check out those videos, Ayana. But yeah, I like that. Like for me, right? Because I'm such a homebody. I don't like the feel of like going to a gym and all that. Because now I'm like, I just the idea of just going to the gym overstimulates me really. So I think that's why I like home workouts. Like if I feel like I don't like the home workouts anymore, then maybe I'll try to take a walk. But yeah, I don't like taking walks alone, so I don't do them that often. Exactly, I don't want nobody looking at me. That's why I feel like it's nice if you do different home workouts, with different like people and stuff. Cause there's a point where you reach where you're like tired of doing the home workouts, then you want to try something different. But yeah, man, yeah. But yeah, it's terrible. It's terrible. Cause Ayana, I know you're fasting. Um, are you doing intermittent fasting? Are you doing intermittent fasting? Ayana, strength training. All right, I'll try that. Thank you guys for staying on the live. Thank you so much. I hope I catch your lives during the week, and I really hope so. Because it seems like I'm gonna have a very hectic week, but I think I'll manage to stay on the red app. Hopefully, hopefully. But there's a lot of stuff that I've been procrastinating to do that like have me like by the neck, so I need to do them. So hopefully, what time are you going live tomorrow, Ayana? So maybe I don't miss it. You don't know? Okay. All right. But have a great week, guys. And yeah, don't be hard on yourselves. Do what you can and do your best. Yeah, that's all I can say. But yeah, you guys must have a great evening. Oh, okay. All right, no problem. See you guys.